Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a studio, or I guess office tour of Pixonic's head office in Moscow, Russia. So yeah, many of you know I went there back in April and I spoke to the developers about mostly the economy and matchmaking. Those were sort of my two hot topics that I really wanted to talk to them about, and I kind of made reference to my Android baby account, which is in Expert League, what I was seeing there, some of the hurdles that I was facing in the game, as well as what I see in Champion League, the higher levels I'll play, and some of the things that I'm seeing there in terms of matchmaking. I can't really go into the details, some of the things that they are working on fixing, and they can't really release any of that stuff or publish it yet because obviously it hasn't been completed yet. But some of the things they have obviously leaked out in some of their live streams. But that aside, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the studio tour here, and as you can see, Manny is also filming. I had to use my my phone camera because I didn't have a fancy camera like him. But here we have basically the community managers, or some of them at Pixonic. Many of you know Stan. And yeah, we're going to walk through the office. I can't show everything because some of them were working on projects. And you obviously can't show that to the public, especially if it hasn't been announced or published officially. So right now you just see them kind of showing a banner, and this area next is pretty much the area where they have all the community managers. I think this area is sort of where they deal with a lot of the players and stuff. And another community manager, this one you may have recognized from the live stream when we were playing against the developers. And then after this, kind of funny, Stan was kind of referring to the British telephone booth, which you'll soon see in a bit. And basically he was trying to demonstrate how sometimes the office can be really noisy and they need to make a phone call. So for privacy reasons, they go into this telephone booth and then they talk to whoever they want to talk to in private. So that's what you see him doing here. There's no actual telephone, but he's just kind of demonstrating, what's going on there. And this is just one of the conference or boardrooms that we had a meeting at. And there was another one as well. So we had kind of meetings at, all these different rooms. This is the game room where the YouTubers were when we were playing against the developers. They have snacks and everything here. I try to get some sort of view of the outside there, but I didn't want to show, I guess, too much, just in case. So yeah, so this is just one of the rooms that they have here, and you can see the office. There's a lot of people working on different parts of the game. So you might have, for example, people, or at least developers working on like maps, on it could be on robots, on weapons, on fixing the game, like the technical side. So I don't know which area is which, but there's a lot of employees here, and this isn't even all of them. I think there's another floor or something, but yeah, just to kind of show you. And this one area here is basically where we did the presentations. The YouTubers did their presentations to the main developers as well, so that we could kind of address some of the issues that the players are facing. So just once again, showing other areas, another boardroom as well. So definitely a lot of people working here. And I don't even think, like I said, this is not even all, because I know there's another floor where I was kind of filming that one video that you all saw, where I was actually, working with Manny. So, and here he's going, he's showing me basically, all the offices. But, that's pretty much it or at least the most I could show, and just some other photos that were taken. And now we're going to hop into some gameplay. And basically, this is going to be the 3 games that I played against, the developers, with Stan and Manny doing commentary. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.
Drop into.
Okay, it seems like Canyon is the map we're gonna play this time.
First is Beacon Rush, yes.
Oh man, we have Tosha there already with his Strider. Oh man, you guys know how much I love that thing. It's one of the best robots in the game, if you ask me.
By the way, I guess we have to say that the red team is development team, And,
Yep.
and the blue one is our YouTubers, influencers, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. We have, what is this? We have, what is it?
F.O.O.L, I guess?
F.O.O.L,
yeah.
F.O.O.L capturing with the fastest robot in the game. Ah, the Nemesis is not the fastest. Just joking. Capturing the beacon here, and
They're going like 3 of them.
and of course,
together.
Adrian has already taken the center beacon. He's going to make sure that this one is stays blue, or he's trying to, I'm guessing. But yeah,
waves going here and there, like lockdown weapons.
oh, yep. And the beacon is being captured, so Adrian must stay in the circle, and you see he's doing it right away. He immediately notices that the beacon must stay blue, and although it's white now, but it's still, more blue.
But he still tries, to capture it.
Yeah, that's what the YouTubers who play the game so much will probably also try and do. They try to capture them and hold the beacons, but the dev team knows how the game works too. After all, they have been making it.
Well, quite for some time, so yeah, that's basically true.
Yep. Glickman here with 2 Ares. They're doing what 2 pilots with Ares doing all the time. You probably have seen it on the live servers too. They exchange the built-in shield. So one guy uses the shield from the Ares, the shield goes down, the next person comes in and takes over with a fresh shield.
And then the ability is up already, and then the first can go as well.
Right, and they basically are very hard to take down this way because they're applying great team play here. Taka Gaming there, what is he using? Let's go on him here. Oh, he is the one with the nice strider. Damn, he's already taking quite some heat.
Too hot there.
Oh, that was way too much heat right there here. From the outshone of B Badger.
Be better, yeah. That's actually Vadim. You've seen him in our streams, the game designer.
B Badger is currently sitting. I'm probably supposed to look more into this screen so you guys can see me here. Badger is playing the outshone. What we have next to him is. Oh, I'm seeing it better here, I think. Famish it was, right?
Yeah, Ares, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like the red team is losing a few robots here. One person has already dropped out of the red team. No, I'm actually wrong. It's because we have 2 spectators, so it's 5 versus 5.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's not 6 versus 6, it's 5 versus 5.
5 versus 5, yeah, exactly.
That's important to mention, maybe.
So we can say that Reds are having 3 beacons out of 5, but on the same, and the blue bar depletes.
Yeah.
So it's not critical as for now.
Not yet. They can still turn it.
Yeah, they can still turn it on. It's not in the hub. And we're reading your questions. So we've got your chat open here. If you got some questions, if you want to know something, if you want to comment, just bring it on, and we will read some of the questions.
Yeah, D-Shadow here in trouble with his Nemesis, but as we know, the Nemesis has the ability to bring up his shield every 6 seconds or 8. Very short cooldown on the shield ability, I think, if I'm right with the seconds here. And it's a short shield, but it comes up very often. And that's what allows him to get back into cover before he gets destroyed. Even though there was a lot of people shooting him right there. Famish here, still in the beacon, but yeah, they're staying. I'm actually surprised. The dev team is really strong at holding that middle beacon right now.
Actually, we had a tournament here in Pixonic Headquarters, tournament around the guys working here, and that was the team who won. So they know how to do it.
They know how to play. That's that much is clear already. We have D-Shadow here with the Ares trying to apply all the damage in the world with his built-in weapons, but of course we have Adrian and Taka Gaming right there. They know exactly the danger of the Ares, and they make sure to stay behind some kind of cover in the meantime. And now the shield comes back up. Adrian is making his move. Is he going to be able to apply on and put up the damage somewhere? Nope. Enemy team
seems like no.
It's in cover.
Oh, the chat is running wild. We've got lots of comments. Some people say thank you for a giveaway. Yeah. Guys, you're welcome. Loki, I really hope that we will have some Loki action today, because actually it's one of my favorite bots out there, and definitely the favorite one among Ragnarok Squad robots. Yeah, it's just a perfect troll bot. It's perfect troll bot, although I think maybe the most sought after, or the one that people may like more or get more, is maybe even the Fenrir, because it's so tanky. Yeah, but the interesting part of the Loki is it's the only robot that can reliably attack an Ares, for example, right? Because of the stealth and the fast speed, you are actually able to run into that middle shield of the Ares and get him where it hurts most. That's true. That's true. That's Tasha right here, our test server community manager. Or no, it's not just test server, but
We're
Oh
working.
gosh, people are screaming "Manny" in the chat.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh man, the match is coming closer to an end right now.
Oh, there is a question by Watermelons Are Delicious. Can Manny still speak German?
Oh yeah, of course I can speak German, but as usual, also in my streams, I'm trying to do it as little as possible because 95% of you guys out there would probably not understand. And that's why I stick with English. It would be weird to talk in German all of a sudden. But I can say Guten Tag. Have a good day. So, Astra has now captured the center beacon, and it seems like the strategy that the YouTuber team has played is actually starting to work relatively well. It seems like they have been leaning back a little bit. Okay, they had the middle beacon lost for a while and retreated a little bit back here behind this middle column here on the canyon map. But very evidently here, it seems like they now have the control and may even be able to keep it for the rest of the match. And when we take a look at the middle of the beacon bars up there, I think if they keep this third beacon locked down for the entire rest,
yeah, they will have a chance. Yes,
might just be
but
enough.
They have to keep it. They don't have an opportunity to lose it and then capture it once more. I guess it can be crucial.
Yeah, losing it one more time could really be the key to losing the match here for the YouTubers.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
And it's 4 versus 4 right now, I guess.
Yep. One teammate has dropped out of each team so far.
Oh, 4, yeah.
And I'm guessing that now it's getting in a critical phase. Most robots have probably already been used.
Yep,
so from this
true.
point on, every destroyed robot is going to be really critical to both teams. There's just a dead Ares. Glickman has just lost its Ares in the middle.
It's interesting. So blue team has more robots right now. It's like 5 versus 3, but their bar is still depleting.
Mm-hmm.
So
that was an interesting maneuver right here. We have who is it that is running this one here? We have
John.
John.
Yeah.
John was using his Aujon and he activated the stealth and flight mode, but he got locked down right after starting to fly. So as a result, he was unable to fly towards his enemy, and he was unable to use his built-in flamer weapon to deal as much damage as he could have or would have without the lockdown. So that was a very crucial lockdown right there. And here he comes again. Let's see if this time the flamers are useful. And oh man, look at this.
Seems like quite useful, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's quite some double flaming coming in. Triple now. So clearly the blue YouTuber team is now ramping up. They still have the highest amount of robots left.
Yep. It's like basically it's 5 robots versus 1.
Yeah, that's right. So although the dev team has played in the beginning more effective when it comes to beacon control, but it seems like they have lost their robots quicker. And in the end now
like in the round 1,
yeah, they have played for beacon control, and that is not always necessarily the winning strategy. All right, this is it. First round on Canyon, won by the YouTubers.
Well, not yet, but oh yeah.
Now, there it is.
Yes.
Nice. So 1 Manny, 0 Stan.
All right. Domination mode, and we've got the castle, the last map that was developed that appeared in War Robots.
What's special about Castle, for those who don't know, is that we have very high elevated positions. The Castle map is not very large on its size alone. What makes it special is you have these different levels of height, right? And with this, the map actually also gets bigger and feels larger than it actually is because of these elevated and lower positions. But it is very difficult to capture the opposing side beacon after this bridge that you see right here. Tosha has captured the beacon with a fast strider. Let's see where the action is taking place. Oh yeah, I should probably look right here. Hold on, there it is. So the YouTubers have secured the one really hard to get beacon here that is heavily fought for on the map usually, right? And if they manage to keep this one for the rest of the match, then I think the dev team has started countering. They have started a counter-offensive here on the bridge.
Oh, wow.
Nice job here.
Right into it.
They have noticed that they are running 4 people down on this side, so they may as well just push up here. That was a smart move. Wow. This is something that very rarely works. They have pulled this off extremely well right here with a very coordinated attack run.
Yeah, it has to be coordinated, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And at the meantime, though, the YouTubers are also realizing that they are in the advantage here on the enemy base. So what they're doing, they're pushing the base beacon, trying to make a change right here. Is it going to be happening? Taka Gaming is already on the beacon. Adrian is on the beacon with the Striders. And it's white, so they lock it down, they
it's
get
blue. Yeah, so it's once again,
Yeah.
the beacons are 3 versus 2.
Now, once again, it's 3 versus 2, that's
Yeah,
right.
Yep.
So,
Just like the first match.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there is lots of love to you in the chat, like Manny, we love you, hey Manny.
it's great to see you guys too. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much appreciated. Oh man, we have, who is it here? Oh, he's dashing so fast I can't. Fomish is here trying to hold down the beacon here, but unless he sits on the beacon to be able to really capture it, there's no turning it, right? And the YouTubers have meanwhile reorganized themselves to try and take back the beacon in front of the bridge. This is one of the most intense matches I've seen on Castle, by the way. Really awesome.
And one of the most interesting from the perspective of strategy, I guess.
Yeah. It's always different to be playing yourself. Astra is coming in, trying to capture the beacon here, and he's not on the circle. He got locked down slightly next to the circle. That was painful.
But he was killed pretty easy, so so I guess.
No, not much protection.
Yeah, I'm not really even sure that the beacon could become white.
Yeah. If, for example, if they had managed to put a Nemesis on that spot, I think this one would have survived it.
Yeah.
Because it can't bring up that shield so often. So what is going on here on the beacon here? I'm trying to go to the right person who's currently capturing. There it is. We have here Fomish. He was trying to capture the beacon on C, but he got taken out by Astra with a Nemesis from the side, because you can shoot onto the lower level on that bridge from the sides. Oh wow, and we have a flying Aochun. Can I find the Aochun real fast?
Well, if it's still alive, I
there
guess.
There it is.
Yeah, here it is.
John. Oh, John, get yourself in cover, man.
To the left.
Oh no, he's locked down. I think that may be it for him. If he, maybe he can.
No,
maybe.
it's quite okay, and he's using a repair module.
Yep, repair module will bring him back up a little bit. And the Blitz robot on the other side is having his suppression and his ability running. Okay, and you see here there's an Ares coming up. Who is the Ares player up there? Who's trying to play? The battle on the bridge is still going on. Okay, Hot Level Design is here with his Blitz robot locking down the bridge so nobody comes across.
This little guy can be
And we have B Badger here with the Strider. Strider and Fomish with the Ares. Strong combination. Because the Ares can bring out the shield and it protects also
the Strider is behind the shield, exactly.
Exactly, yeah. You see them working together very well. And War Robots is a team game, right? You have 6 versus 6. In this case, it's 5 versus 5. But
still, you have to team up and you have to coordinate.
Yep. That push on the bridge would never have happened without the coordination and this amazing attack run they have done out of nowhere.
This stream is a nice surprise. Well, we love surprises, guys, and we'll have to surprise you.
That's right. D Shadow here. He's trying to lock down the Ares. If that had worked, the Ares may have even getting hit by a lot more damage. Right now, the Aochun is flying really fast.
Manny, you and Adrian are the best. All my skill has become, because of you, the best content.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we like to not only entertain you guys from time to time, but also, if possible, teach a few tips and tricks. It's great to hear that it works. Really nice. Taka Gaming coming up here with the Aochun. I'm pretty sure he's going to try some offensive move now.
Yes, I'm just getting into the action.
Yep, Hot Level Design is only there with a Blitz robot. If he manages to fly in there, and that's what he's trying to do right now.
Yes, going to the right.
No, he tries to play it safe, it seems. Because flying over there would be easily done, but once you arrive there and you have your flight mode gone...
Yeah, you don't have an option.
Yeah.
If you're stuck, you're stuck.
Yeah, he's trying to play this the safe way. But we have 2 Aochuns up here. There is a Glickman also coming up. And something tells me he's going to start... Maybe they're both going for a attack run at the same time. Maybe they're trying... Oh, no, one still has in cooldown.
Well, both teams playing quite strategic, and that's cool, but still 3 versus 2. So blue team still has 3 beacons right from the beginning of the game, and so the red bar is depleting pretty fast.
On the long run, this is not going to turn out good for our dev team here.
That's true. They have to do something. They have to capture another beacon or maybe 2.
Yeah.
They don't have an option.
Oh, here it is. Here's the Aochun. It landed right beside the Blitz robot and it took him out because Taka Gaming had his much damage output ready. And keep in mind, we have 3 flamethrowers on this Aochun. We have the built-in flamethrower and we have the two embers. Yeah. But it's not going to help out here against 2 Ares who both have their shield running.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's flying away.
He actually got away.
Oh, gosh.
Didn't see that coming.
Still making damage. Well, that's a good play.
If they don't see him here, he could capture the beacon, but they realized. They immediately realized. No chance. That's it.
But guys, development team has to do something, and has to do something right now.
But to be honest, it's very hard on this map to capture back this third beacon, right? This is really a big challenge, and usually most matches on Castle look like this. This coordinated push that happened to the above the bridge, the higher bridge, not the small, the big bridge, the smaller one that happened before. That's actually a very rare thing to happen. Oh, Tosha is going rampage here, or I'm not sure if it's rampage, but he's got quite some kills right there, I think. Against Adrian right now, against the one-on-one, Adrian had no chance with the Nemesis, the shield was gone, and Tosha is still going. The Flamer is doing insane amounts of damage, and we've seen Tosha taking apart the YouTuber team one by one right here with this Jun. And now he's flying again, and yeah. Uh-oh, hopefully he's not... that was close.
That wasn't quite a safe move.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be the first time an Chun flies down into the river.
Yeah, I've seen lots of videos with players just going there down the river.
Yeah, because once you trigger the landing, you have a certain amount of momentum left, and it just keeps flying, whether you want it or not. And oh man, no, Taka Gaming is having issues. Oh, he survived it though.
Wow.
Because the Nemesis is very tanky. It has a lot of survivability. And now I think the last seconds on this match are taking place.
It seems so, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
there it is.
The second point goes to YouTubers team.
Wow. Okay, here we go with Tosha spawning the Strider. Of course, Strider is, everyone has the same option, as we said in the beginning, the same robots, and it's good that they coordinate, right? Not that everybody spawns with a Strider, which seems to be happening on the YouTuber team right now. As we've said, they may have a little bit more difficulties coordinating their moves because of the language barrier.
That's true.
But then again, the Strider is also capable of taking down an Ares, right? So it's not just a beacon capper, it's actually quite an assassin too. How did you like the snow version of Dreadnought, by the way, Stan?
It was quite okay, I liked it.
Yeah?
Although, actually, I love have you seen the Dark Moon? I mean, the Moon, night version. Yeah. I guess that's the favorite one of mine.
That had such nice lighting effects, right?
Yes.
I must say, when it comes to Dreadnought, I like the sand version more because it adds more color to the map.
Yes, that's true.
In the winter,
the white one is just pale white.
It's just pale white.
Yes.
Yeah. So, it's everyone's preference.
Like desert map looks like something that should be there. So it's quite okay, but not as colorful as desert.
Definitely. The texture also on the sand looks really well made.
That's true.
Oh wow, that was a nice move here from Glitman. He came in and attacked that, what was it, a Nemesis from the side.
Yeah.
And the interesting part is that this may look like a small robot here, the Strider, but the firepower he has is insane. We have 2 Halos and a Glory. That's as much firepower as almost the firepower from an Inquisitor, for example. He may have 2 medium weapons, but these Halos, they rock. They have massive damage output.
On the other hand, Strider is quite a cannon glass, so...
Yeah, quite a class cannon, yeah. It goes down really fast, and if you are locked down especially, right? So the dev team has now taken over the center beacon here, and they're doing a great job at once again here playing with their shield abilities. Now who is it here? D-Shadow is taking over with his shield ability, and also protecting, I think it was G-Shadow? No, Fumish, right there, protecting him. We see a lot of absorber shields here.
That's true. Well, you can't go without it.
It's really hard to go without it. When the enemy has them, then it's really smart to have them too. In this case, obviously, both teams have the same robots. And I think we said this, right? That every player and every YouTuber was allowed to pick one favorite setup.
Yes, one favorite, one robot. Set of weapons, set of modules. So in each hangar there are 5 robots, a robot from each YouTuber.
Can they have last stand too?
Don't think so. Oh, yeah.
They have.
So.
Okay. All right. Helpful. We're getting help from the regie here.
Nice. Actually, we can see that the situation is quite opposite from the last match. So the red team had 3 beacons for the most of the game up to this moment.
Yep.
But right now it seems like
Seems it's turning.
yes, not sure. Development team has to win this, or they lose.
You're right. That's the one thing I haven't even thought about. It's best of 5. That means
Yes,
if the
it can be
YouTubers
the
win
last
this,
game.
yeah, it could be the last game. That would be unfortunate. Even if my YouTuber friends are right here, I maybe in the interest of further battle. Come on, devs, do it.
Yeah, just for the interest, just for the sake of it.
Yeah. But are we gonna keep playing 5 matches anyways?
You mean even if
they win 3 now?
I don't know. I think we gotta look at the score after this match and decide.
Yeah. All right. Astra is locked down with a
it's
Strider. It's probably the worst thing that can happen.
4 beacons to the YouTubers team.
Oh yeah, this is going to be hard to turn around.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
I have my doubts if they're going to be able to turn this around. Adrian here with the Blitz against Level Design, against Hot Level Design with a Blitz. We have a Blitz versus Blitz battle right here.
Yeah.
A duo going on. The first, and Adrian has won this. I think the key was here, or the key when playing 2 Blitz, for example, is who wastes his suppression mode and his shield first, right? The one who activates first and maybe wastes it, he's going to have a hard time. Oh, he needs to get away, and he did. Nice job. Adrian has noticed his shield dropping down, and before he risks getting locked down by the Ares, he decides to take and bail out of this line of sight from the Ares and taking an approach from the side. Good choice. Glickman here with the Nemesis against an Ares.
Like a Greek bot versus a Greek bot.
Yep, and the Ares Tosha is being pulled, like he's being kited around the corner. In the gaming world, we call this kiting, when somebody runs away and baits the other one to follow. And in this case, he kited Tosha around the wall, basically wasting his entire built-in weapons and shield, and so that afterwards, Tosha didn't have any defense left to fight with.
So right now we've got 3 beacons to YouTubers team and 2 beacons to the red team, to the developers team.
Yep.
And it seems like that's the moment when developers have... Oh my, that seems like another beacon is going to YouTubers team. Yes.
Yep. That's a nice action we have here from B Badger.
B Badger.
Yeah, he's taking that one really quietly with a Blitz. Who could have expected a Blitz to come in from above, right?
No one. No one expects the Blitz.
Oh, the Blitz to blitz you like that, huh? Oh, and here comes Taka Gaming. However, he realized what was going on and interfered. And we know that the Ares outlasts the Nemesis with a shield ability. So the Ares doesn't really take any damage here, at least not for the moment. But now it's time for Hot Level Design to come out. No, wait, it's a different player here in the back. I confused the names.
So right now it's time for anyone in development team to capture beacons as hard as they can be.
Yeah.
Or just be together and push it, because...
And they're doing it. D-Shadow is currently on a beacon.
B beacon is...
If I can find him somewhere. There it is. He's capturing it.
Here is our June.
The Aochun is typical for being able to reach far spots very fast, right? And it's interesting that Dev Team actually has a chance of this now if they are really fast, because they still have the top robots. Look, 2 Aochuns at the same time lifting up. But both of them cannot use their weapons on the person on top of the roof, or on the ship, rather.
That's true.
Is there any story to this Dreadnought ship in War Robots, in the lore, maybe?
In the lore, I guess not yet. So in the lore, basically all the battles, or most of the battles, are on Earth, except Moon, of course, the Moon.
Yeah.
But the companies themselves, the factions themselves, that make robots and they fight with each other, they're situated on Mars. There were reasons for people to leave Earth, and then there are reasons for them to return.
That's interesting, because I'm betting that a lot of people did not know the story behind War Robots right there.
So basically, right now we tried to squeeze as much story in our pilots as we could. All the factions, all the stories, all the things that you like. But I think that this year we will be having even more, and we will tell you more about these factions fighting with each other, the reasons for them to fight, the private stories, the personal stories of pilots, and the global stories, the history of War Robots world.
And I, for example, saw a picture in the in-game news where there was the map Shenzhen, and there was a big flying ship over Shenzhen.
Oh, you know.
And I thought this could be maybe this Dreadnought right here. That's why I asked.
Well, right for now, I can say. And it's...
the YouTubers have, once again, scored a win right here.